All right, hey collective. Hope everybody's been looking good, smelling good, eating good, drinking good, thinking good thoughts. I have to confess, that eating good part, man, I'm been on a little uneventful quest. I've been trying all kinds of stuff. And nothing is hitting the spot with respect to food. Like, I've been just like, I don't even want to tell y'all, but yeah, so hopefully soon, hopefully soon. Spirit's like, patience, you'll find the right good food and right new good food. Okay. Spirit knows spouse. All right. So I don't know who this reading is for. I don't know what this is about, but I'm going to shuffle 2 more times. Oh, okay. I think I know whose reading this is. But let's go ahead and see what the cards say. Who is this reading about? Sweetheart. This emotionally nurturing, intuitive, sensitive, beautiful, wonderful person who's also the 10 of Pentacles, who, because of all of the things that they can do and that they possess in themselves, they're able to bring about a billion different ways. Yeah, I'm not even taking those because I wasn't ready. A billion different ways to make things bright. Let's just say that. All right. What about the Queen of Cups? Because that's the card that's there. Tell us what we need to know about the Queen of Cups. She's been healing since fall or before then of last year or previous. But now that person is standing their ground. I get the energy that like they've left cycles of life and fate and good luck. They've left people, they've left people where they needed to. 3:03 on the clock. They didn't look at the people on the stairs that they're like, okay, let's keep going. Oh, who's that? Hey. They're in a whole new world. They're not even concerned about what they see that looks either way to them. They're concerned about their own selves. I think that's good. Queen of Cups. What do we need to know about the Queen of Cups, please? I let it stop. They found the balance in managing their resources and really kind of doing more things with their money than they initially thought they could. And that's going to bring them to a level of success and optimism and openness. Yeah. Okay. So the 10 of Cups is leading to the Sun, and the Queen of Cups is leading to the 2 of Pentacles. So some balance and multitasking. Yeah, because they were burnt out and taken for granted in the past. The energy came out all the way over there. So, yeah. And that was because they had a lot of dysfunction and abuse and instability in their life with people that were around them, that were celebrating with them. This is why I put the thing where it is, because so that people can see. Yeah. They may have, collective, we may have even, let's just go ahead and surrender and sacrifice. 4:44 on the clock. Let's just go ahead and surrender and sacrifice and understand that there may have been some moments of uncertainty where we didn't know what we were doing, and we were reckless and being naive, and we procrastinated and maybe didn't have everything that we needed to maybe help us make a decision as quickly as we would have liked, but we still made the right decision. Yeah. We just stopped being reckless about making that decision. Yeah. We became more, we put some of that Three of Wands energy into it, being a leader, moving forward, taking initiative. You see how that's falling out. I'm sorry you don't see everything. It says because I'm the secret knowledge person. I'm the high priestess. That's why you don't. That's why I came over here. It came out right here, right? It's like, look, this is hers. But someone who is trying to put up an illusion in front of you to make you feel some kind of way about whether or not you could obtain that. Someone was trying to put magic over your energy to make it not be able to fortify what it is. But there's no way that anybody can do that. They can put out magic, but it won't be successful. And it's the end of that cycle too. So there's that part. Yeah, in that area when we moved out. Yeah, when we moved out. Yeah, this person thought they were leaving us in some energy of depression because that's the kind of energy that they met us in. They met us in an energy where we would actually, they met the collective in an energy where they would actually engage in that energy. Yeah, like I'm okay to, yeah, I was like, I'm okay to say that I identify with the collective. Like I wasn't confused about that. Yeah, but it's because we are having this self-acceptance and seeing things clearly and releasing people, places, and things. Everything that does not help us to obtain this feeling of completion, wholeness. We're putting it into that cycle. We're using our sacred knowledge, right? And moving into this divine feminine unconscious mind energy. Not that we haven't been there, but like in a different way, so to speak. Yeah. And we're going to have someone to do it with. That's going to be the difference. 7:37 was 1 o'clock. I just feel like it's building up to the 7:47. Which is funny. It's because now when it's 7:47, this is the card. A breakthrough, inspiration, new direction, Ace of Wands. All right. What else do we need to know? One more from this deck. I'm going to go back to the... Oh, it's 2 more. It looks like maybe someone has been inquiring, like, what is it that's going on with their person, maybe. And it's because this person is responsible, consistent, and hardworking. And they're young, but they're grounded, and it's going to be a solid beginning and a strong foundation. Yeah, strong foundation, and then the strength card pops out into my hands, right? Yeah, strong foundation where you can build love together. That's wild. 8:48 is on the clock. Yeah. And it's also like the reason why it says young but grounded is because the collective also carries a very young energy. Like we don't know how young how old we can live to, but we also, because of some of us that understand how time really works, we understand like, oh no, I can embody, anything I want to. But we use discernment more than anything. Yep. Because a lot of us have been in this hermit mode for a long time, which we're moving out of. Yeah. There's some new, it's King of Wands. Oh yeah, that's going to bring peace to our spirit, 949. It just keeps elevating. Yeah, the energy. The energy is here so that it can bring justice to this situation very quickly. With this, and this is where I'm stopping because the card is here, even though this is there. So that's the only card that was really, it was like, oh, somebody has some uncertainty. Somebody has some uncertainty, because that's what I saw initially. So this person, whoever this is, whoever you are that wanted to know like what was going on, they've just been working, probably, whoever it is that you're dealing with. This person can be a workaholic, but they're also still moving quickly in your direction. Like, it's quickly to them because, again, at the same time, you don't know divine timing. They may know a little bit more about divine timing just because of who they are. They know their busyness and their ability to be available to what it is that's happening between the two of you and what's about to take place. And so they're like, okay, well, I have to plan properly as well. Proper planning, right? Yeah. You and this person both like have been in the same energy as far as like understanding what you're supposed to do next and how you're supposed to move towards that. Yeah, there's no illusions here. And neither one of you guys are feeling oppressed either. Your well-being is good. You sleep well. You eat well. You drink well. Well, I don't know about the eat well, because as far as I'm concerned, it's the collective that can agree with me. Like, I'm tired of eating. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of that. Is the Fool out here twice? Yeah. The Fool is out here upside down and upright. Okay? And the upright one is catching on, and the the upside down one is appropriately good reflection is what Spirit is telling me. And that's also bringing you, collective, out here as the match to your new counterpart. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that with the Fool energy. Yeah, I was like, there's another piece missing. Yeah, it's like they're both they both accepted each other. There's a divine union on divine timing, which no one knows, and everybody's like, when is, I want to see, and I want to know, and I want to see, and I want to know, and I want to see, and I want to know, but if you don't get to, because you need to mind your business though. Yeah, they're worried about this. The growth of it too. Yeah, they're like, oh my goodness. You mean to tell me? You mean to tell me? That was 13:13 on the clock. What is this back here? Yep. It's like, what is this back here? Was the sun. The in gaining that potency. Getting the Ace of Cups out here in between them. Ooh, this is Spirit, baby. I'm just being honest. Or like you guys are going to come up with some type of, yeah, because one of you or both of you have actually, both of you has experienced maybe some type of loss in the area of a spirit baby. Like both of you have lost a baby at some point with another person, and you both want to bring the baby back to life. And I think I don't know, I feel like a very twin energy, like two twins who are just going to be like the apple of the eye. Like yeah, it's going to show and prove like the skill of, creation is what I get. Another 5 again. 5 and 8, and 5 and 8 is already out here. This loss and speed and the endeavor and the what was the other 8? Can't even see now. Oh, skill. Speed and skill in place of a lost endeavor. I'm just keeping it 100. Yep, you're gonna complete the cycle of that, or you already have. Oop, yep, Spirit said you already have. That's why the 15 on the clock even. That's why the card flipped out of my hand. It was like, nah, already have. Already, yep. Already have. Already had. These cards for some reason were... yeah. Oh, wow. Spirit. Oh, wow. Spirit. What's it then? Damn. Them cards just like... Damn. Yeah. Ah, la, la. Yeah, somebody's coming in. Somebody's coming in to make up for all this bullshit that's been going on, who's really romantic and has his own way of doing things, and is passionate and takes charge and energetic. But they only feel that way about you, though. Yeah. They only feel that way of you. 16 even on the clock. They only feel that way about you. That's so wild. Oh, y'all. Some of my cards... I didn't even realize that. Okay. I'm going to have to do a reading with it and let them come out as they may. Because I was going to do a astrological sign readings with this new other set. It's not a new set, but it's kind of new to you guys. Yeah, because I don't really use it much. But I was going to do a little, a little sign for all the different horoscope signs. But now I gotta wait till tomorrow. Now I gotta wait till tomorrow. Because there's a whole whatchamacallit, couple of cards that are really jacked up right now. Jacked up. They're jacked up right now. They're jacked up. Alright? There's just two of them. So I gotta wait for them to dry before I can really use them, because they don't move the same when they're wet. Anyway, what else for this situation, Spirit? Yeah, your walking away is what led you to being able to complete this cycle and move towards, yeah, because now it's even the cause and effect. Like, look, this person is telling you the cause and the effect of, and the truth about what's going on and why you're getting what you deserve. Oh, that's the Justice card. I didn't even look at what it was. I was just reading the words. Yeah, you're walking away. You're abandoning things. I hope you can see that at some point. Anyway, that's what led you to. Yeah. That's why you're going to have these new relationships with pure intentions. Okay. I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to pull this out and see. Yeah. You were able to endure a lot of stuff. Like more than a lot of people understand or know. And that's why you're moving into this lover's energy so graciously, I feel like, despite of any competition. You know what I mean? Despite any competition. What? Who? I came out as the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles with my priorities and everything in a row. And having survived through black magic and still receiving success and optimism. It's this success and in this optimistic energy and being open to what life has for me, because I am a sacred feminine, and that's what this person, I knew this person was going to show up. He showed up on there's quite a few. I'm going to just be perfectly honest. There's more. There are more in I believe the High Priestess is already out here. I might be. I don't remember. But anyway. There are more. Yeah, it is. Remember? There's more than just one suitor out here for you because of your intuitiveness, because of your ability to really understand and connect in a way, 20 even on the clock when I said it, 20:02 now. To connect in a way that brings justice and fairness in your relationship. You have somebody in the collective has, I'm just going to say it that way, somebody, you know, maybe a few even, but somebody for sure. Somebody four. So it's part of somebody who's a part of the 144. Really is going to have the ability to teach and train other individuals, them and their counterpart, how to really have a long-lasting relationship of love. How to, oh, see? Yep. Because now he comes out as the King of Cups, because she's out here already as the Queen of Cups with the 10 of Coins, and he's like, I'm ready to open up a can of beef if you trying to come after my lady. Real talk. I'm just keeping it 100. That's what, I mean, I don't know how else to read it. I haven't looked up and haven't seen, wasn't even looking at these cards. All of a sudden these pop up on a split, because I've been shuffling this whole time, right? Anyway. Yeah, they're out, he's out here letting this King of Wands know, like, yeah, oh, see? Letting this King of Wands know, are you out in the cold, buddy? And that's where you belong. Damn, 21, 22 on the clock, like 1 and a 2. That's what that's for you. Damn. Oh, damn, from him to you. He said, no, oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I don't want to get my page blocked. Isn't how many people. Oh, damn. Anyway. Damn. All right. Yeah. This person over here is heartbroken. This is this person's energy. This King of Wands, somebody 22:02 on the clock. This King of Wands, he don't want to admit it either, is really heartbroken about what happened between him and the Queen of Cups. This energy that he tries to keep pretending is not important to him, but in all reality, it's just that he lost himself on the way. Yep. He failed to have this transformation. You know what I mean? Dang, these are upside down too. Yep. Oh, damn. Spirits like you, because they belong where they belong. He's out in the cold now, but he's trying to make it seem like, oh, well, 24:44 on the clock. Oh, well, I'm on my way because I left everybody to come to you. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you what's in the cards. This person's going to pretend like they're having a transformation and that they're leaving where they are to be with you. Yeah, to help defend you and who you are to them. It was 22:02 and 22:03 on the clock when I said that. Yeah, they're going to make it look like it's really moving forward. Yeah. They're Knight of Wands energy. You're in Queen of Cups. They can't even come out here properly. The most he got was a King of Wands, and that's somebody who's not even on your territory, like who's just trying to get himself together. That's who that is. But in reality, he's not even that. He's a Knight of Wands energy. Like, as the time, and that's the thing people don't realize. That's why you don't get into any physical relationship. If you out here, you know, getting it in with anybody. If you're out here getting it in with anybody, okay, you're pretty much not in your divine divinity. Okay. Hey, look, don't take it up with me. Take it up with the God, because in reality, you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be in that energy. The cards just showed me. And that's why some people mad too, because they didn't realize that you were actually out here like the complete opposite. Some people, that's what's hard for them to realize, like that you were pretty much the complete opposite. The only time maybe you felt under any illusion was when you weren't following your North Node, when you weren't really, you know, living in your, you weren't on top of your shit. You know what I mean? That was judgment so that you could learn a lesson. That's what Spirit is telling me. It was judgment so that you could learn a lesson and be in the situation where you are right now, so that you could be realizing everything that you know right now. 2005 and 2004. I'm sorry, 24 and 25 on the clock. So that you can be in the position that you are right now. That's what you, but that's because you've learned everything. That's, it says the judgment has been, and you were talented enough. That's where the cards came out. You were talented enough. You were communicative enough with God, and were constantly seeking the right instruction. Always in a hurry to seek the right instruction. That's what Spirit's telling me now, like in a hurry. When you had a lack of clarity and there was any manipulation you felt like going on, because you had a chance to already know who you were in this lifetime. Like you, let's go ahead and let the cards go ahead and see what the cards going to say. You defended yourself because you were a magician. You belong in the space of heaven, the world. It was not. I don't know if you can hear the people yelling over here about the house, but I can. Somebody is like, oh, I don't give a fuck. Nobody cares about what you're talking about. Nobody. That's what this person can't, like, that's what they can't get over. There's some other energy out here. Oh, this King of Wands. That's what this person can't get over, is that you had the strength to walk away from them. Like, you had the strength to leave and not, and resist like that. And they thought that they had a hold over you, like some type of hold that you could never get out of, that you would never find your wits. 2707 on the clock. They thought you would never find your wits about yourself. You will never come through the dickmatizing or the pussy whipping that we have done at this point. You can't even think straight. You're destitute and homeless and on drugs, and you've lost your children, and you don't have family and friends, and your relatives are even helping. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I ain't even kidding. I ain't even never seen cards come out like this. Okay. Yeah, so 6 of Wands. You're still going to have success regardless of the fact that the 4 of Pentacles, somebody trying to hold you back and make you feel like you didn't belong. 2757, you didn't belong. You didn't have a place. You're going to have victory over that, because that's the wheel of fortune. That's the cycle that you finished just recently. The change, the chance that you took in life to really move forward with your own best interest at heart. People are still not getting that. Is that really why we really still sitting? I feel like saying, like, we talking about practice, man. Is we still sitting here talking? I'm ready to be pissed off. I'm for real, legit though. Like, I'm straight up like ready to be pissed off, and I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. Did you really like think that? Really? What gave you that? What, I mean, really. It was just somebody's, whatever the fuck it was. It was somebody else's beef. 29 even on the clock. Yep. It was somebody beef because they was bored with what they had. So whoever showed up in their life that was supposed to be their Page of Wands energy, somebody that was going to, spark their passion and whatever in life, but they did. That person wasn't tempered. That person wasn't balanced. Yeah, that person didn't even know how to get a 10 of Cups. That person didn't even know how to be emotional attainment and bliss, because you can only know how to be the things that you are. If you arguing with a motherfucker and you fussing, I don't argue with nobody. I'll be like, oh, okay. Just disappear. This motherfucking disappear. This man, whoever this is, or this energy, that's coming for this Queen of Cups. That's equal judgment and has already shown up as the King of Wands over here with the collective. That person is like, any beef? Like, the card keeps coming out. Yep. And you have to understand, now, what this person, this King of Wands don't understand too. Now, you don't know who the fuck you up against. This the real factory. This the real factory. This the real factory in this shit. You don't even really know who the fuck you up against. 30:30 on the clock. You know the fuck why? Because the collective indeed has a lot of fucking choices and options. Oh, fuck. That was a download. And I kept saying, even in my bathtub, I was like, I'm for real gotta get this. And the spirit was like, yeah. You already know. Foot massage. I don't even know how to get this any other way. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay, so there are multiple suitors. So this person is probably getting their ass whipped by a bunch of people. That's what Spirit keep telling me. I don't know. Yeah, they getting their ass whipped by a bunch of fucking people. And they yeah, it was like that was the kind of energy of it. It was like, yeah, you got all kinds of like competition if you even think about, because it was like kind of back there kind of energy, like over the head of the collective. Like, even if you think about, like, if you even think about collective in a kind of way, we on that ass. And this person here, whoever this is, whoever this King of Wands is, this person really don't want no problems. I think this person is really bowing down right now. I feel like this person really is in some bow down energy. What is this? Yep. Eight of Cups, abandoning something in search of something better. Yep. As they should, because the competition for the collective right now is pretty steep, buddy. You got some explaining to do. And you don't even know how to speak the same language as collective anymore. It's almost like collective moved to another country and learned that language and now doesn't understand their native language, like language that they met their old person in. And so it's like when they talk to them, they're like, what? I don't even understand. Who the fuck are you? I'm just keeping it 100. Collective is like, who the fuck are you? What? Listen. Collective real picky right now. As they should be. As they should be. As they should be. As they should be. All right, what else? Yeah. It's a Page of Wands energy. Newly inspired about life and work. Yes. The collective is all that. That's coming out over here by the King and Queen of Wands. It's like they both, you know what I mean? Like they both are going to always stay in that energy. They're always going to find an opportunity, even no matter what they're doing. Even if it's just going to go get some water. Like, I'm going to go get some water for my babe. 33:33 on the clock right now. I'm going to just go get some water for my babe. I'm going to just go get some, whatever it is. They're going to find joy and happiness and pleasure and whatever it is that they end up doing with each other. It's always going to be this card. They serious, okay? They serious about this balanced energy. They're both serious about the collective. This two energy, this alien is what Spirit keeps telling you. Say alien energy. That one thing that comes out with the two hands. I don't have that set of cards out tonight, but it's that these people are serious about each other. They're serious about keeping their balanced energy too. Yep. And she came out right behind him. Look, I'm telling you. I keep telling y'all, they keep coming out as a couple no matter what. They gonna show up for each other on this motherfucking deck, in this motherfucking tape. They already out here. Let me go ahead and put that out. Dang. Yeah, they like, look, this is our, this is we this us. They too, me, you. Yeah, they balancing this sun energy with each other. They are really in there, like, you know what I mean? They know what the fuck is up. They know what's up. They just going through whatever they doing what they do. I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby. They are in some real, you know, take charge kind of energy. For real, for real. This person is always coming out as the King of Pentacles in this deck for the Empress. Because this person, yep, they said, yeah, of course, I gotta defend my babe. I'm always be there for this partnership. God dang, these people are not even playing with you. Whoever this is that's in the opposing energy of this relationship, you can probably just kick rocks, like smash cans, because it ain't gonna work. Like, it, yep. Any kind of, you know, Ten of Swords energy, you're gonna be in that. That's what you're gonna end up being. Because this person, they both came out as the King of Swords in the Temperance energy. That was a collective, like, me and my baby. Because the Queen of Swords was already how the female came out at the beginning of the reading. Okay? Okay. If you add up the Magician in the world right now, you get 3, 4. And the King of Swords is K15 for whatever reason on this set of cards. And the Temperance is 14. So 3, and there's a 4 and a 5, or it's a little bit higher, but whatever it is, it's a 4 and a 6. I don't know. It's proving. If I sat here and counted, yep, yep, it's a 16 too. It's a 15, and it's a 14, 15, 16. It's a 13, 14, 15, and 16. This is so wild. As well as all those other, I don't know. I think Spirit's just trying to let you know, like, there's definitely some number synchronicities going on. Like, you should be prepared to see all kinds of them. But anyway, like, okay, so, yeah, this person is somewhere in the background. In the background singing sad love songs is what I get. I'm trying to figure out how to soothe themselves. It was 37:37 on the clock. Yeah, they're really trying to figure out how to heal themselves, and how to really, you know, dig into what they need to dig into, I guess, which is great. You know, that person should. Let's see. Let's look and see. This is another deck that I really like. What is this person, truest energy? This person who says that they're walking away from the collective, getting into their own energy. Why did that come out? Page of Sticks, which I believe is Wands. This person is newly inspired about life. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then I got Dim Bones on the bottom. And Dim Bones is 20 is Judgment. Yeah. Okay, so it's not necessarily, again, as we've been saying the whole time, it's not necessarily their choice, 38:38 on the clock. It's the fact that this is judgment. Yeah, judgment is for them to see this and to endure this and for this to happen. It's not like there's nothing. The Spirit just wants everybody to know that. Like, that's why they're out in the cold. That is why they're in the 5 of Baskets. In this deck, the 5 of Baskets is the Pentacles, I think. We're going to have to find out. Oh, no, it's coins. So the 5 of Baskets is the Cups. Somebody's dwelling on the negative. It's still kind of the same energy. Like, whether they're not having money problems or not is neither here nor there. They're in a feeling of loss of a collective, pretty much, of having this union. Oh my gosh. There was one card from earlier from this other deck. Yeah, Ace of Swords, and this is like the truth. Oh my gosh. Okay, so for whatever reason, these cards came out like this, but this card was down there too. People are celebrating people who didn't have any hand in spreading the rumors and who aren't under judgment, or, you know, who went under judgment and found that like they didn't really, you know, they're fine and stuff like that. Because there are people like that. Like, everybody's going through judgment. 4020 was on the clock. Everybody's going through judgment. Everybody's going through judgment. Everybody's going through judgment. But outside of that, and Spirit wanted everybody to know, like, that's the truth. The Ace of Swords. Okay. The Three of Sticks, which is Wands. Yeah. And that's why, you know, and also the collective is reaping the rewards of their efforts, right? And that's bringing this new Ace of emotional fulfillment and joy for them. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like the Judgment for, like the Wheel turning in. The Collective Spade is them reaping the rewards of their efforts. Now that I've left the cards where they are, and the accepting and giving them help is going to lead to is them having emotional bliss and happiness. Like, that's the emotional, that's the help they're getting. The help they're getting is a lover. Help that's coming out, that help, emotional bliss, that's a lover. That's this King of Swords energy. Probably already clarified that. I thought we already clarified that. Oh, Spirit's like, yes, you're taking these cards. Okay. My hand kept only being able to go up for a second there. All right, so this card is the, oh gosh, this is so, oh, okay. Oh, okay, it's a tower, yeah, and it brought the house out. It's like a big house, and it looks like, if people don't realize it, but if they were to look inside and see what was happening with whomever this King of Wands is, and whoever, you know, is against and in opposition of the Divine Collective, and whoever's in, you know, opposition of their celebration and them being able to have this happy home. 42 on the clock, and it was like 44, so I guess it was making me sedate like this is part of the 144 because it was coming out by itself. And that's really putting these people into their the Five of Pentacles. I knew it was going to come out. Yeah, it looks like even their ancestors are like, well, we don't want him. We're letting you know. It looks like somebody, like even their ancestors have put them out. I haven't even been looking at these cards, guys. There's probably a lot of messages and downloads. This is part of the downloads that I was getting earlier. Yeah. Yeah, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because this person was an emperor that didn't do anything but play mind games. Like, they were just a deathly emperor. They weren't someone who was bringing anything. Yeah, they were just, yeah, they had some shadow energy, some dark, negative energy from like past situations and interactions and things that they didn't want to face so that they could heal. Which is unfortunate because they're just going to live pretty much when you don't heal. What ends up happening is you become a slave to the things that are not in your best interest, right? You become a slave to all of the things that kill your true potential. And these people don't realize that yet. They look at it like, oh, that's funny, ha ha ha, you want to do that, ha ha ha, you want to be that way, ha ha ha. And it's like, you just don't understand. They don't understand the true value too. That's a lot of the people that are coming up in this younger generation too. They don't really fully understand the value of their body. They're in this there's a huge sexual and spiritual. It's like a spiritual sexual war that's going on right now. A spiritual sexual war. That's why this person is fighting so hard. Like whoever this is, that's why they're fighting so hard, is because you did something to them during sex that they've never felt before and that they can't find with anybody else. And they've been able to mimic and make disappear and, you know, whatever, any other feeling that they've ever felt with anybody else. But with you, look, it fell out. I feel like I'm supposed to take these, and y'all know I'm going to have to, because it's, you know, they felt like with you that this was the one time, oh wow, this is the one time where they could really count on somebody else. You know what I mean? That's where they were at. But they realize now that it was just pretty much that collective moved on. Six of Wands. The collective moved on, you know, to something else that was more appropriate for them. And they're having a lot of, they're enjoying themselves, you know. They're enjoying themselves. They're finding all the answers and things that they want to in life. This person is whoever you are, you may be a reader, because that's the person on the card is a reader, and this person has been going to readers, but it looks like they've been to some bad readers too, because it fell in the up in the reverse. So they've been going to people who aren't readers, and they haven't been having good luck in their work and like what they do and enjoying themselves in general. Yeah, it's because they went. I feel like it's because they went to do some black magic. Yeah. But I feel like you, collective, you've been 47 even on the clock. You've been in your right mind is what Spirit said to say. Like, you've been in your right mind. You've been in your right mind this whole entire time while they've been acting a fucking fool. You've been in your right mind. And that's what they've been saying you are, is a motherfucking fool. And the whole time, they've been showing themselves to be a motherfucking fool. And that's why you're going to have the success over them. You're going to have the victory over them. And be able to continue to come out shining, because right now you're already shining. You're already shining. What is this? The 14. Yeah, because you've been so balanced. That's come out so many times. You and your person are just like two of the peas and the pods. Like, you guys are just bees and the knees. Okay. So I hope this has been helpful, and I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I will catch you on the next one. Laters.